Hello, strangelings. Welcome back to my parlor. Now, of course, I do plan on getting back onto my project of reading the Constitution because I feel it's important for so many reasons, but especially if we really truly want to understand the thinking of the First Continental Congress as a whole group. And if you don't know the term Continental Congress, guys, study point. Good idea, I promise. Understanding, especially if you live in the United States, because understanding your government is absolutely paramount to ensuring that you keep your freedoms. Understanding what rights you have, and so on and so forth. It's the whole reason I started to pay attention to government when I was 4 years old. I kind of realized at that point, I know, I'm strange. I call us strangelings for a reason, guys. But, yeah, there was a big reason why I chose to do that. So, yeah, I just wanted to take a moment before I start back into that project to kind of share the joy that I got to have during my first weekend in March. And I kind of thought I'd do it this way. So, of course, for a little while, I've been quite enthusiastic about learning kind of, the airsoft community a little bit. One of my biggest interests was we have people who experience wartime PTSD, who get into airsoft and find it a great relief. And as you guys know, mental health is my big thing. That patch I just put on, it's no more free rides because I'm sick of people giving me dings to my mental health, So I got a chance to go to Florida. That patch I just put on, that's Cutter Airsoft. He put on a non-event event so that we could all kind of hang out and get rid of the winter blues. And so I got to not only hang out with these guys, which was awesome, but I got to go to, as you're about to see this event, so this is my first event patch, guys, and I just had put on my first field patch. And until I go ahead and go to my local airsoft field and play, that is exactly where I'm going to be. But as you can see, I will freeze frame this for you for a second. I have here all these patches. Of course, guys, I know I put the flag on upside down. If you know what it means, you know why I did it. Of course, I have the No More Free Rides patch here above that, and I had that made by Crazy Jason of Crazy Jason's Airsoft. Which of course is this Crazy Jason, which I believe in supporting my friends. So I purchased this patch along with this Cutter Airsoft patch, and this was from a raffle my friend Cutter was having, and at the time I wasn't quite sure exactly how into airsoft I was going to be. So I told him that I don't need to be included in the raffle because I'm not sure if I'm an airsofter yet, but I wanted to help support. So I got that from his raffle. And of course we have Team Shadow Airsoft, and we know them because Shadow Dragon of Team Shadow Airsoft was the one who donated the King's Quest collection so graciously. That was so awesome of him. And of course I still have my Squirrely Nuts Airsoft. That's my buddy, my friend. He's been my friend for a long time, so I of course rep him really hard because he's cool. And guys, of course there's the Black Tiger Airsoft, which is the field in Florida we went to. And my very first event patch, as I said, the End of Winter Rumble 2026. Such a damn fun event. Guys, if you like playing first-person shooters, I'm not a huge first-person shooter fan, but Fallout has kind of gotten me into a little bit more of the first-person shooter style. And I mean, it's literally like playing that, but in real life. A lot of people will airsoft because they do a lot of milsims or military simulations, which of course this means that for milsims you get to do it kind of as if you are actually in the army. Now of course it's not perfect. My friends are, some of them, vets, and they're always like, it's not meant to be exactly the same. It's meant to be a more fun version of. Because guys, this is a game. It's a sport. So, I mean, it's a sport like anything else. I mean, think about it. Skeet shooting is a sport. That's literally taking clay discs and tossing them into the air with a machine and shooting at them. That is a sport. Duck hunting is a sport. Target shooting is a sport. In fact, some sports that are similar to airsoft are actually already in places like the Olympics. So it's a sport like anything else, but it is also kind of similar to playing a video game live, which is absolutely fun. I can't even explain how fun it is. I seriously was only out there for one round, and I think this round was maybe, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes. I don't know how long they last. I know there was a 5-minute call, so it had to be more than 5 minutes. It had to be at least 10, I would think. So, excuse me. So yeah, and I had a lot of fun. I wasn't prepared because it's been a long time since I've experienced an Iowa summer, and Florida spring is a lot like that. So I forgot what to expect and didn't bring quite the equipment I should have. But at the same time, I was also worried about my sensitivities, so I brought stuff to make sure that I didn't injure myself too much, skin-wise. It's cool, though. I was fine. I got through the whole entire weekend unscathed. So this has been just over like a week now, and time is passing funny, guys. So it's hard to figure out exactly. But it's been just over a week, and I'm finally starting to heal in the skin. It was pointed out so many times It is not at all the worst one I've had, so no worries, guys. I did not lobster this time. I came scraping that barrier, but I didn't lobster this time. Okay. So yeah. That's essentially most of what I wanted to say. And I would say if you guys are into first-person shooters and you want to experience that game in real life, or if you guys are like me and have issues with PTSD, or like some of my friends and have issues with PTSD because you were trained as a soldier, you know, airsoft can be a really, really good method of kind of de-stressing, actually, because it's a fun time. In what I experienced, there was a lot of camaraderie, even amongst people I didn't know. I went to the field and I had one person I knew as my teammate because this was just a free game day. Not a free game, basically an unstructured game kind of day. Obviously, we paid the field fees, you know, which, by the way, aren't bad. It's $25 for field fees. So, well, at Black Tiger anyway. I have yet to see what my local field is for air fees, but I have a feeling I probably will soon. I'll probably be getting that cutter special before too long, and then go out on my field, you know? Don't worry, guys, especially you, Squirrel. I promise I won't rub your nose in it, because being in an airsoft desert when that's something you absolutely love is absolute cruelty. It's bad enough. But yeah, so I mean, I really encourage you guys to maybe try, especially seeing how you can't be unhealthy and do this. I know that's part of the reason why I didn't make it past one round, is because of the fact that I haven't been taking care of my health as much as I should. And yes, guys, I know I talk about taking care of yourselves all the time. I talk about it because I have trouble with it too. So I mean, getting into airsoft is going to be pushing me to take better care of myself, because I can't go play airsoft if I'm feeling winded by just lightly jogging a few feet, right? So, of course I'm going to have to take better care of myself. So, yeah. If you guys have ever been thinking about doing something like airsoft, I would go for it. It's a pricey habit, sure, but it's fun. So, you know, I'm kind of done pitching for airsoft now, you know, but yeah, just if you guys are into video games, especially first-person shooters, or, you know, you have things you feel are stressing you out and you want to find a new way to relieve that stress, or you want to know what it's like, say, in the military, and you want to do that in a more relaxed kind of setting where you don't have to worry about a drill sergeant busting your chops constantly, I would definitely suggest. Just saying. But I'm going to get out of here. I think I've talked enough. I've rambled a bit here and there. And, yeah, I shared the joy I had last weekend. So, of course, guys, don't forget, doesn't matter who you are, I love you. Take care of each other. And I'll see you guys in the next video.